We may actually surprise Dr. Pharris with a completed room in a day. I know, it's shocking. I can't do a snow angel. That's how you get it all spread out.
Oh, doesn't it look so pretty?
Are you ready to see it?
Let's do it.
All right, go.
All right, perfect.
Well, hello and welcome to the House of Valentina YouTube, but not the actual House of Valentina. Clearly we are not at my home. Today we are actually back at Dr. Pharris's home, and we have snuck in while he is at work, and we're going to be making over his living room. If you remember just a few weeks ago, we worked on his kitchen, completely made over his kitchen and breakfast area. We helped him buy his house, got the keys. I know, it's really exciting stuff. This week, we're back and it is time to get this living room done. So we've got some amazing furniture, we've got some gorgeous accessories that we're going to be outfitting this space with. I cannot wait. It's gonna be very luxurious, but we are definitely working on a budget, so you guys are gonna love what we've got for you. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to put it all together. We've been planning it for weeks, and he's been very patient over the summer break, and it's really nice that we're just like, okay, let's do this. Let's get it done. So today's gonna be fun. We're gonna be painting. His sister, Jennifer, if you guys remember from when we did his kitchen, she's gonna be coming to help paint. Jack is gonna be here in a few minutes, and we are going to completely transform this space. But first, we're gonna paint. So I'm not sure if we're gonna make it a total surprise for Dr. Pharris or not, because I know he prefers to do his electrical work, but we'll see. I'm thinking maybe we should just keep him out. What do you guys think? Yeah, make sure you hit subscribe because we're gonna be doing more rooms in this home, and I know you guys are going to absolutely love them, and we don't want you to miss out. So without further ado, let's jump into this living room makeover. Let's do this. Before, the room actually had absolutely gorgeous bones. That's one of the things that we really loved about this home when we first came to see it. We just loved those classic finishes in this space, and we loved the cozy feel, but the space did feel a little bit dark and a little bit, the color just felt a little bit dingy. We had to come up with our color palette first. Of course, we wanted to keep it in line with the color palette of the kitchen, which we had already been working on, but in here we wanted to bring a little bit of that sort of caramelly color of the floor right up into the space. So through accessories and through things like blankets and other items, we wanted to bring that color into the room, but definitely keeping the space light and airy. Then of course we had the bookshelves to accessorize, which of course you guys know I love to accessorize bookshelves, and so we knew we were going to bring in that color palette in through there, and of course a lot of texture and warmth to make the space just feel warm and cozy, and yet a little bit modern and a little bit classic too. Hi. How are you?
Hi, everybody. Good. We're gonna help it.
Well, I know there's not much to empty.
No, there's not.
It doesn't have a whole lot in here, but we do need and there's a big echo.
There's a big echo.
We're gonna make the echo go away.
Okay,
and we're
good.
gonna make these shelves look awesome.
Yes.
We're gonna make the whole room look awesome.
Look, I'm just on time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So once we empty this, then we're just gonna take off, if you can take off the outlet plates for me, and then we're gonna start painting.
I will do that. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see this coming together.
I know, me too. All right, let's do it.
It's like the world's largest grocery bag.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
No.
No.
No, you're at the grocery store.
Did you not see me like, no. All right, are you guys ready for the big moment, the big reveal of the paint color? I know, you're waiting for something exciting like purple or pink, but it's white again. I think that white is gonna be perfect in here for a few reasons. First of all, it's a little bit dark in here. We don't have windows really in this space, and so it's naturally just a little bit darker. I know a lot of you struggle with that too. A lot of us have spaces in our homes that don't have a lot of windows. White will definitely help it to feel brighter, lighter. It'll reflect back light. Even right now, I know it's early in the morning here that we're getting started, but even in the afternoon, the space is always gonna be dark. So we're just gonna lighten it up with the white. We're using the same color as the kitchen. This is Dove Wing by Benjamin Moore. It's a really kind of like creamy, soft white, and it actually matches the trim. So that way, I don't have to pay the trim.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And time saving.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna stir this baby up and get started.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I know, it's gonna look so good. This is the last time I'll look cute for 3 days.
It's about to get real in here.
It is getting real. All right, here we go. I think I can't reach that. I don't think I'm as tall as I think I am. All right, Dr. Pharris, on you to heal the sick. I paint your walls. You can quote me on that. That'll go in my memoirs. Oh my gosh, it's always so nerve-wracking to start it. Okay, off we go. Looks better already.
I know it does.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. The first coat's always so satisfying. It's the second one that I'm like, okay, so we are not painting the cabinets in this room. I talked to Dr. Pharris about painting them out in black because I thought that could really make a big impact in the space. But the more we talked about it, the more I got a feel for what he really likes. I really felt like maybe it would be too dark for him. So we decided that we're just gonna leave them as they are, at least for now. I think he's gonna end up liking them just being in the white color. I just think that they look really good. They match the kitchen cabinets, and yeah, we're just gonna leave them. If you're thinking about painting your cabinets, and this is what I was talking to him about, is that you really have to re-lacquer them. You cannot, on this kind of cabinet, just come in with a brush and paint them out. They're just not gonna look very good, unless you're some sort of expert that I am not. But I pay my painters to do that job. But if you're gonna do cabinets, I would pay a professional to really spray them, and really, basically what you're doing is re-lacquering them. The one thing we are gonna do to these cabinets though, is we're gonna take these awful gold knobs off of here. So instead, we are going to be switching out the knobs in here. These are just so cool. They're knurled, and I actually found them at Home Depot, and I just love knurled knobs in general. I just like that sort of texture on them, and it feels really good when you open it. It's got a nice grip to it, and I just like them. I think they're a little bit industrial, and kind of cool, but still go in his traditional home. And this is what we used in the kitchen as well. So I'm gonna put Jack to work, and I'm gonna keep painting. I've almost got one wall done.
Before and after. Before and after. I love the after. That's so cool. All right, we got our backup painter over here.
It's looking really good.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, this color is amazing.
Yeah.
Are you available for hire? Like people want to...
I actually like painting because it changes the whole space. I mean,
Yeah. Like,
and Valentina knows such, especially if Valentina tells me what color to paint, then I paint all day.
All right guys, walls are painted and we are already in go mode, getting everything into this space. We may actually surprise Dr. Pharris with a completed room in a day. I know, it's shocking. Hopefully that's not him coming in. I've got a couple projects that I want to finish before he gets here, and one of those is that I really want to be able to paint out this piece of artwork. Now I know you're looking at it and you're like, that is beautiful, what are you thinking? I know it's a beautiful piece. It's just not in the color palette that I want it to be in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint over it because it comes in a really nice frame. It's huge. I got it at Home Goods for 200 bucks. And even though that is a lot of money, it's not a lot of money for a piece of art this size. So I'm going to slap some paint on it. In fact, I'm going to use the paint from his kitchen and tie the color in. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go. And yes, I'm painting it right on the wall. You might want to be careful doing that though. This could go awry. This is risky. For that to dry so that I can do the rest of it so it doesn't look really weird.
So you'll basically tomorrow or whenever try to bring the white down.
Yeah, because I don't think it's gonna dry. fast enough for me to finish it tonight, so it'll probably be tomorrow. Yeah, but it'll look good. And all that texture's underneath that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to open this thing up. It's like a giant salsa.
5 minutes later.
Are you suggesting I shouldn't get excited about the rugs anytime soon?
Not anytime soon.
We'll have to just wait, guys. It's
like,
harder way back.
Takes two.
Scissors.
Oh.
So I'm only doing one line at a time, so we'll see.
We're gonna start bringing her on all the jobs. She paints and cuts.
I hope it's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty!
I know, I can't wait to see it.
So excited. All right, are you ready?
Ready,
1, 2, 3,
go.
Oh, this is really pretty.
Pretty! I love this. It's beautiful.
And it covers that outlet.
Kevin's missing out on everything. I can't do a snow angel. That's how you get it all spread out. I'm gonna literally be covered in wool because these things shed. When
Oh,
you
yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I like the little markings in
Yes,
here.
very Moroccan. This is how they do their wedding blankets in
Oh,
Morocco,
wow.
and all the little symbols
Okay.
are like family symbols and things. So they're,
Oh.
and they'll actually a lot of times have them like on their forehead and on their chin,
Okay.
and they're it's their tribal markings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so let's have a little bit of Morocco here. Should we bring the sofa in?
Oh, yeah. Ready for muscles.
Okay, so now we just need to decide, is it gonna be the round table or is it gonna be the rectangular one? You like the round one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do that one.
That's mine by far. I like the shapes and how they play with the shapes on the rug.
Yes, that's true. That little geometric play.
Mm-hmm.
Centered. I love the fact that this has those little knobs so that it literally sits on it so it doesn't move. Like this is just,
Yeah.
they really do make gorgeous furniture. I am so happy right now. I just need a couple finishing touches and do we want to get
Blankets?
some greenery? Yes, definitely some blankets.
I'm being led into my house.
Yes, kind of scoot in. Don't look, don't peek.
I'm looking good.
I always get so nervous showing someone a new room. All right, are you ready? Because if you remember, before the room, I felt like it was a little bit dingy, just felt a little bit tired.
Not dirty, dingy. It was a 1993 house.
Yeah, and so, you know, we thought we'd just give it a nice coat of paint, brighten it up, give you something that was a little bit more sophisticated and modern.
I appreciate that.
Are you ready to see it?
Let's do it.
All right, go.
All right, perfect. It looks fantastic. I had a couple things I really wanted. I was like, hey, we got to do the TV.
Oh yes, no, I knew. The TV has to be there.
But pretty much beyond that, I think this is part of why Valentina and I and Jack and all work so well together is beyond that, it was like, just do your thing.
Yes, and we gave
Just
you
do
a
your
light
Yep, I
that
like
does
that.
not
that
block the TV.
from the kitchen.
From the kitchen.
That people have seen before.
I assume that people are taller than me.
It hugs the ceiling.
Yes, yep. Mhm.
TV fits fine. Didn't have to buy a
Yeah.
new TV, luckily. I had that for a while.
Yeah.
Fireplace looks great. You got a new screen for it, I noticed.
Yeah, now you'll be
Everything
able to
looks
put some
clean.
fires in there soon when
I know, I'm
the
super
temperatures
excited.
cool off.
I'm smart enough to realize sometimes that if you mess with stuff that's done really well, you mess it up. So just leave it like it is.
Don't you feel like the space just feels bigger?
Yeah, it
It's
looks
really weird,
fantastic.
isn't it?
And then I think we've got a sunroom to touch a little bit later.
Yes, and your bedroom.
Yep.
I think we can make that a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you happy? Did we do a good job?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Good.
Absolutely
Well,
love it.
since you like this one, then we'll just move on to the next one.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we'll just keep going if that's okay. Congratulations. Another
Thank you so
room.
much. I love it.
I'm so excited because Dr. Pharris's mom just arrived and Jennifer and I are gonna bring her in.
Yeah.
Show her. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, doesn't it look so pretty?
You know, I didn't figure what you could do to change this configuration.
Yeah.
But the feeling is different.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, everything is just calming.
It looks so luxurious and high end.
Yeah.
It's the
and put together.
feeling too.
Yeah.
Because it is luxurious, but
Tinky mainin in.
but yet it's comfortable. Oh my gosh, and the pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so how'd
is
we do?
really, you did great.
It looks good, doesn't it?
It looks great.
Yeah, we were really excited.
You have to be your biggest fan.
Well, there you go, you guys. Wasn't that such a fun makeover? I know we had a lot of challenges in this space without having a lot of windows that would bring in natural light. We had the lower ceilings. We didn't have a huge space, but I think that we actually came together with something pretty amazing. I know that my client, Dr. Pharris, and his family are super impressed and excited, and I know they're gonna have some great times celebrating and chilling and all those good things. That's what this space is really for, and I'm excited for them to get started enjoying it. So thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you look down below. I'm gonna link up all the items that we've used in the space, but we also have another way that you can actually shop the room, and that is to check out the Amazon Live we did. Right after we finished the room, we did an Amazon Live and gave you guys a sneak peek and showed you all the Amazon items in the room. So I'm gonna leave a link for that down below in the show notes as well. So I think it's about time to look for my coffee. I'm like, wow, it's been hours. I'm gonna hunt down my coffee and get ready to do the next project. It's always so exciting, isn't it? Got a bedroom upstairs. That is gonna be amazing. So don't forget, hit subscribe and give a video a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.